Hello, guys. Get some air up in here real quick. Welcome back. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. We're going to switch it up a little bit today, and I'm going to do a Pisces reading. I had got a request. So we're going to do a specific Pisces reading for all my Pisceans out there. Sun, moon, rising, all y'all, okay? Cross watchers and all. Alright. Okay, so I want to tap into the energy of the Pisces today. I keep hearing like moon. So for sure, if you are a Pisces moon, you should be tuning in right now. Or like I'm hearing like connected to the moon. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's get the Piscean energy here. So let me get a card out for what is the energy. All right, I got two cards here. I got the moon and I got 3 of cups. So definitely your card came out. And see, that might be why I kept hearing like moon. Moon is because, hey, it just popped out. So, okay, so I feel like it's something good, some type of celebration. Um, you're gonna be going on a trip, a vacation, maybe a party. You're gonna be celebrating. It could be something done at nighttime, an invite to somewhere at night, a party at night, something that you're gonna be doing overnight. Like on this moon card, you see like the animals and um, like bushes, or what is that? Oh, a crab, a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer right now. Yeah. And I had also got 3 of cups, which means like celebrating to me. So let's see. Let's call on this Piscean energy here for the collective. 7 of Wands came out in reverse. I feel like in the past, you probably felt like you had to do a lot. You had to put out a lot of things, put out a lot of work, probably feeling beat up, beat down. Maybe your body just been, you just been having to work a lot lately. But with this 7 of Wands in reverse, I feel like now is the time that you're able to like take a breather, like relax. Like I said, you could be going on a vacation right now or soon. You could be like doing something outdoorsy. You could be building, getting time off to like build on yourself or to build on something that you have planned. But it's definitely something that you no longer have to work as hard as you were working. It's like more things are going to be flowing into you now. Like you're going to be attracting a lot more things into your life. Okay, I got the Tower and 5 of Wands, which usually to me 5 of Wands represents like conflict, mainly like family conflict. And then like with this Tower card, maybe you went through some type of family conflict. Maybe there is something going on. It's just some type of battle that went on in the family or between family members. Just like there has been like some issues. Okay, with the Seven of Cups, I feel like that's representing like a choice. Um, it's like you have options placed in front of you, and you have to kind of make the right choice. You have to choose the right route. So, maybe in the past you've had different routes or different options or obstacles placed in front of you. So you had to choose that right, which way to go, which way was right for you. And like, it's crazy that I say obstacles because that's what I'm getting right here. Like, it's not options. It's definitely obstacles. You had to uh, go through a lot of different obstacles in your life with the Seven of Cups here. And then we have Strength, and Strength came out in reverse. Uh, Let me get a clarification on this Strength in reverse. All right. Okay, clarification of Strength in reverse. I had got it's that Eight of Swords. So it's kind of like being told things that were untrue, or like things that are hidden from you. Um, it's like you had to go out and literally like search for answers. You had to be strong in order to like get or receive these answers, whatever they were. Whatever it was like someone was trying to keep something from you. Um, you could have felt weak in the situation, like you couldn't do anything about something because you didn't know, or you didn't feel like you knew enough about something in order to make a decision. That's why with that Seven of Cups, with the obstacles, it's like you were being blinded, but you were being blinded as to what was placed in front of you, all of these obstacles that were placed in front of you, and it was like you're trying to keep yourself from seeing them, but they're there, they were there, and you were weak in the beginning um when it came to those obstacles, but it's kind of like you work your way out. Like with this Tower and the Five of Wands, I feel like it's something like it's like your life was kind of going into turmoil at one point in time, but now it's like things are starting to look up for you. Um, there may have been a Tower moment, especially if you got into an altercation with family members. It could have caused a Tower, but at the same time, it was something that needed to happen in order for you to receive justice. Um, in order for you to like really open your mind and open your eyes up to everything and every situation that was going on around you, it was like you needed to face this obstacle, which was some type of family issue or family altercation. And it's like now is the time that you're going to be receiving some type of justice, or you know whatever this was. It could have involved the police or justice system. We'll see what comes out next. Before I say that, before I go down that route, we had a Fool here. Let's clarify justice and the Fool. Okay, so it's I'm I'm seeing the Fool and also Page of Pentacles. It's like you were foolish not to see what you had in front of you. Maybe you thought what you had wasn't enough. Maybe it didn't look good enough. It wasn't shiny enough. So you foolishly made like some type of decision based off of that. Uh, for what I'm seeing, that's why I'm seeing like right here. I have the Fool and the Page of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you didn't really acknowledge or see something that you had in front of you. King of Swords, it's like you almost didn't want to see what it was that you had in front of you. Like you had your guard up to it. And I just want to know, why did you have your guard up to what you thought? Ah, afraid. Like Four of Wands, I'm getting like afraid to like commit. It could have been afraid to commit to a job, a home, a marriage, a relationship, a commitment. I feel like you put your guard up to, I feel like this specific Pisces put their guard up to a commitment, up to a marriage. So that was an obstacle for you. Okay, the obstacle for you was to realize when you had something good. That was the obstacle here. Two of Pentacles. You felt like you needed to be guarded. Oh, like guarding your heart in a way. Pisces. Maybe you wanted to guard your heart or guard your feelings. Maybe you had been hurt in the past. You were just being like you were putting your guard up to something that you could have been able to feel relief in that situation. Now we have like Knight of Wands. It's like you kind of want to it's like you slowly but surely move towards what it was that you ran away from. Excuse me. Yeah, see, you move towards calmer waters is what I'm seeing for you, Knight of Wands. Okay, Pisces, like you move towards calmer waters. It might have been slow and steady, but you definitely got there. You're heading there now if you haven't already made it. You're laying or you're wanting to lay like past situations to rest. You're wanting to lay them to rest. So it's like you're trying to move forward now, or you are moving forward. It may seem like it's moving slow for you, but it's definitely moving. You see that guy he was on that boat with those swords behind him, and with his family, with his child, his son, daughter, whatever. Well, as I was trying to flip the cards, why did these come out? The Devil and the Queen of Wands. Like, I do not like seeing them together. It's like they always, when they come out like this, it's like, to me, it's something that I see as negative. I feel like it was somebody who was manipulating a situation or trying to manipulate things. With this Devil card, it's like using something, trying to separate, or like trying to use, since this card came out, it's like trying to use manipulation in order to get things to go their way. So it's got to be a Knight of Wands. It could be a friend, a family member, a mother, a sister, something. Someone was trying to come between something that you were wanting to build, something that you were wanting to move towards. It's like someone was trying to come in between that. You know, they wanted to come in between something you were trying to move towards. So, um, I want to get clarifications on both cards here. And look, the Lovers was at the bottom of the deck. Like, this person wanted to stop you from moving towards a commitment or moving towards a love thing, whatever it was, you know? So, like, if you had someone there who was, like, telling you things or trying to make, you know, things sound worse than they are, or trying to, like, talk down about something or someone that you wanted to move towards, and they were wanting to talk down on it, like, that's who was definitely trying to manipulate the situation. It's like I got Ace of Cups. Like, I feel like this person was like filling your mind up with so much shit. It's like you started to kind of explode with all the information. Like, damn, this is too much. Like, what else you got to tell me? Okay, so I want to know, what was this Pisces moving to? What was this particular Pisces moving towards? What were they trying to move towards? The Star. Look, this just came out, y'all. I don't know. You were wanting to move towards someone who you saw as wish fulfillment, someone who you saw like you felt like you could grow things with the person. So that's what you were wanting to move towards, something that you can grow with. It could be, like I said, employment, you know, anything. It's just you wanted to move towards something. Ooh, look, I don't even know why I had that card all up in the camera, just talking about it, knowing dang well they be having issues with this type of stuff on here. So, but yeah, you wanted to move towards someone that you viewed as the Star, but someone wanted to stop you. Someone who wanted to manipulate things, and, you know, oh, here we go. The Hierophant. Like, somebody who wanted to use spirituality against you. Um, yeah, it's raining outside a bit. So, like, I have Judgment and the Hierophant at the bottom here of the deck. It's like this person wanted to use spirituality against you to kind of make you or force you to place judgment on whatever this situation was that you wanted to move towards. And those were at the bottom of the deck. All right. All right, I'm going to show this. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like, you know, after a while, I feel like you kind of went through a battle with with family members. You know, that's what Five of Swords sees. It's like you went through a battle with individuals, and you kind of like you won. You're standing tall in the after the battle, but it's like you ended up having to put in a lot of work, a lot of effort into building something that you once had, you know. And what you once had could have been with this Queen of Swords, who is now guarded towards you because of a battle that, you know, went on, something that went on that this person just went into a shell over. But it's like now what I'm seeing here is like someone had their guard up to you. So it's like you either put in work or you feel like you have to put in work now in order to break down the walls of whoever this person is. Um, I'm getting like thief, and then I see three of swords. I feel like you feel like this person holds something of yours. Maybe you feel like this person like holds your heart, or maybe you've only had like three situations in your life, or three relationships in your life, but you feel like one in particular like stole your heart, or like someone's holding on to something that's dear to you, and it's like you can't let it go. You don't want to release whatever it is. Like you don't want to let go of this connection that you have with this person that you kind of like walked away from, things like that. It's like you don't want to let go, you don't want to release it, or you can't, or maybe you shouldn't release it. Like, who knows? I don't know. Um, I feel like you're with this Five of Cups. It's like you're ashamed in a way. You feel like you made a, it's like whatever you went towards, you're looking at them now, and it's like it was never worth it. It was never worth it for you to go towards another direction. It's like you now you want to I just feel like this represents like you're not, it was never worth it. The decision, whatever you moved towards, was never worth it for you. It was like you thought you were going to receive something, but now it's like you have to turn around with your tail stuck between your legs. Now it's like you're moving, you know, like like I said, kind of like ashamed. Maybe you felt like that before, or you feel like that now. We have Page of Cups. It's I feel like you felt like you accepted something that just was a toad, even though that's not a toad right there. It's like a fish or something. Like you accepted a low down thing. Like you accepted something that just wasn't in your best nature. You accepted it and moved away from something, and just thinking that you were gonna receive something, some type of a clarity or something. You just thought you were gonna receive something that you didn't think you already had. It's kind of like they should have put a snake in that cup. Okay, but there was a judgment called on the situation. You were moved. Either you were moved. Oh, let me clear my phone out. Okay. So either you were moved away from a situation, that was the judgment call, or maybe it was something is rolling over. Let me find out. Let me get another card out of here, because if I get like the world or something, then what I want to say will make a lot of sense, but I don't want to pull it out. I don't want to say it and then like not have the card in my hand, because I want you guys to feel what I'm saying. Like I feel like something has been called in your favor. Something is being returned or coming back. It's something that you're putting the work in for with this Ace of Swords. You have to protect whatever this is that you are working towards or building. So it's like with this Ace of Swords, you just have to realize that you have to protect something. You have to protect here with the Ten of Wands. Whatever it is that you're building on, it needs protection. Whatever it is that you want to build on, it needs protection. The Empress. Whatever it is that you're building on, it needs protection. You want to build a stability, a home for the Empress to have. You just have to build. You have to also protect this Empress. This could be something that you are doing now, or that you did in the past, or that you want to be able to do again. Because like I said, there's different versions in this story. Maybe you were supposed to protect this Empress, but you didn't. And so now it's like you want to go back and double back. I think I did a reading about this. Someone wants to double back, or circle the block or something like that. Maybe you want to circle the block on this Empress that you were supposed to protect. Or maybe you had the opportunity to do it now, to prove yourself, to do it. So yeah, that's what it is. Ain't that something? The Hierophant. I feel like you could be a spiritual person. Not more so spirituality, but more so like religious. You could have grown up in the church. You could have researched the church. It's something with you dealing with the church is what I'm seeing right here. So, you know, that could be like more clarification if this story is about you or not. All right, so let's get some closing tarot messages for my Pisceans today. Let's get some closing tarot messages for the Pisces. Okay, let's get some closing messages for Pisces. Wow. Okay, so like I said, there was a judgment being called, right? So like I said, this can go in at least 3 different ways. So closing messages, what I got here is 5 of Pentacles. Okay, there could be a Pisces out there who is experiencing, or a Pisces sun, moon, and rising out there who is experiencing some type of like homelessness, or maybe you recently lost a job. Is something like that is going on. Maybe this past person or past relationship that you were going through, maybe it's messing with you so much that you have like, you're losing your place in things. And then we have here the 3 of Wands and 8 of Wands. This is like still continuing to build. You see a future. You need to keep working on it. Even when you have people who are attacking you or throwing things your way, like family, friends, it doesn't matter. Just continue to work and build, because you have a vision. You see something coming. You just need to like keep going. Don't stop. Then for the third story here, for a Pisces out there, this is like continue to pour into yourself. It like, let's say like this certain thing did happen to you, and now it's like you are no longer in communication with this person. Y'all are no longer dealing with each other. With this Temperance card, it's like telling you to continue to like pour into yourself. It doesn't matter whether you have someone or not. You need to continue to pour into yourself and to continue to love yourself for who you are. Rather you feel like this person left because of this or because of that or whatever, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, just scratch all of that. You still need to show love and pour love into yourself, whether you have them or not. I don't know why, but look, it's a Pisces out there who's like probably a religious group leader, like or a pastor or something out there who is currently going through or experiencing some type of loss, illness. It is something out there. It's some Pisces pastor out there who is going through some type of poverty, and their spouse may have left them. Like I said, this reading can go a whole lot of different ways. So yeah, I thank y'all for tuning in and for like listening and all of that good stuff. I'll catch y'all on the next video. I holla.